What is going on, guys? It is Wrestlelamia here, back with some more news. Unfortunately, there's a bit of disturbing news coming out of San Antonio as former WWE superstar Alberto Del Rio has been arrested for sexual assault. Join us now as Wrestlelamia examines the Alberto Del Rio arrest and the circumstances surrounding it. Now, according to San Antonio's News 4 NBC affiliate WOIA, former WWE champion Alberto Del Rio, aka Jose Alberto Rodriguez Cochon, sorry if we pronounced that wrong, was arrested on 9th May after a woman accused him of sexual assault. According to the report, an unidentified woman claims that on the night of May 3rd, Del Rio became angry and started repeatedly hitting her and forced her to wear a dress and dance for him. The woman claims that Del Rio threatened to take her son and drop him in the middle of nowhere, somewhere if she started crying. The woman then went to the police the following morning. The report also states, according to the court documents, the woman told investigators Rodriguez Cochon assaulted her on more than one occasion. Now, it is too early to tell at this point how much evidence the prosecution has other than what's been mentioned. In these kind of cases, a safe kit is often used in order to collect physical evidence after the assault, which can greatly improve a prosecution due to the use of DNA evidence. However, it is unknown how much time elapsed between the alleged assault and when the victim filed her complaint. In Texas, safe kits are typically not used after 72 hours due to the likelihood of evidence deteriorating. However, every case is different, and as we mentioned, it remains to be seen exactly what evidence has been collected. This type of information will be revealed as the case progresses, but Del Rio is only in the beginning of the criminal justice system. But what about the charges? Now, there are different reports coming in concerning Del Rio's arrest and subsequent release. According to PW Insider's Mike Johnson, the arrest affidavit stated that the woman had her injuries documented via photographs. Arrest records noted that Cochon was taken into custody yesterday, Saturday 9th May at 11 AM local time, and released yesterday on a $5,000 bond at 5:29 PM local time. However, there appears to be a discrepancy as to whether Del Rio was released on bond or not. WrestleZone's Bill Pritchard reported, he is officially being charged with second-degree sexual assault, which is a felony charge. The former WWE superstar's bail was set at $50,000, but records show he was released on recognizance last night. If convicted, he could face between 2 to 20 years in prison and/or a fine of up to $10,000. There could be additional charges filed after the police investigate the matter further and/or the prosecutor's office investigates it. There's no word at this point on when his first court date will be, but due to the ongoing health crisis, it may be postponed as many state courts are currently closed. But keep in mind that Del Rio is presumed innocent until proven guilty. But if convicted, Del Rio may have to go into protective custody, as these kind of offenders are typically targeted in prison for what is known as prison justice. Now, the thing is, this is not Del Rio's first brush with the law. You may recall that in 2017, Del Rio was involved in an altercation with Paige, his girlfriend at the time. Bleacher Report notes, Del Rio was involved in an alleged domestic dispute with WWE star Paige in 2017 at Orlando International Airport. TMZ Sports obtained audio from the argument in which Paige told him, "Just stay out of my life and leave me the F alone." TMZ Sports reported Orlando authorities opened an investigation into the matter. However, Paige issued a statement saying she had thrown a drink on Del Rio after they got into a brief argument. She added that she was the one under investigation and that Del Rio never touched her. Now, Del Rio had a rocky career in WWE, finding himself released in 2014 after he allegedly slapped an employee backstage when the employee made a racist joke. Del Rio returned to the WWE, but left after a wellness policy violation, exercising a contract clause that allowed him to leave if he opted to. Del Rio then worked in Impact Wrestling from 2017 to 2018 until he was released for no-showing an event. When last seen in the ring, Del Rio competed in an MMA fight against Tito Ortiz, dropping the fight after submitting to him. Well, earlier this year, Del Rio hinted that he was going to return to the WWE, but WWE officials denied this, and rumor has it that it's unlikely they would welcome him back with Paige still working there. With these current charges, Del Rio will have to focus on clearing his name before he does anything else. We'll keep you updated as the case develops. But there you have it, guys, the latest details on the allegations being made against former WWE World Heavyweight Champion Alberto Del Rio. What do you guys think of this story? Be sure to leave your comments down below, subscribe if you haven't already, follow us on Instagram and Twitter, and I'll see you next time with some more wrestling content.